So this video is going to be just a very relaxed, and there's going to be a lot of photos here to share with my Asasi friends and roommates as well. So don't take this video too seriously, it's just me sharing my experience during Asasi UPM. So first of all, we just need to split out that this Asasi is split into two sections, Sem 1 and Sem 2. The whole total period, including all the holidays, for Asasi UPM is just 10 months. So you can say that each sem consists of 5 months each. So that is the time interval you should know. Yeah, I'm actually a second intake student for Asasi. So during my intake, meaning that I am 1 week late than the first intake student. So I'm actually 1 week late than that. It was a lot of catching up. Being here haphazardly, it was really quite difficult for me to adjust at first because earlier I came to Selangor Sedang UPM to study Asasi UPM. For this, I was studying at the Matrix and Gopeng. When I got the invitation, then I would just join because my first choice is always Asasi UPM. However, the syllabus wasn't that hard to catch up to since the Matrix and the Asasi syllabus is quite similar. So it was quite easy for me to adapt to the syllabus. However, the environment was quite difficult because this is like a campus way. It's so difficult to navigate. I need to take bus as well. It was like surprised that my classmates, they were very kind. They were really helpful, especially for my monitor. Honestly, the overall activity that I enjoyed the most during Sem 1 was actually agricultural practice. It's like every week we'll be having this agricultural practical where we go to the field. The whole experience, it was really amazing, and it's like a break from all the studious activities. I actually use some of the skill I learned during these practicals and put it during my house because it's like mostly agricultural stuff which is useful when you're planting stuff and also growing your own crops during at your house. So it was a very wholesome, very practical lessons that you can learn during the agricultural activities. It was like best thing ever, and I look forward for it every single week. We also went on this activity, which is that we go and went on a swim in the waterfall area. It was a bit of jungle trekking, and then we went to the waterfall and we showered a bit with our classmates. It was a very fun and very, in Malay we call it satai activity. It was amazing. There's also this biology video project that was like one of my biggest and most ambitious video projects. There was a lot of planning, editing, pacing of the video, music choices, and I had to learn some of the video effects just for the project as well. It was one of my most ambitious and proudest project that I ever did. It is in my channel and I'm really proud of it. I love it. Also, this random class activity that we had, we chose one of the random days and we started cosplaying any character that we want. Some of them cosplayed anime characters, some of us I just cosplayed as a Matrix character. The final examination, it was one of the most difficult one, I think. Other subjects was okay, but the biology subject was others. Why? Because I don't know why, but they arranged the syllabus in such a way that the final exam was purely on taxonomy only. And taxonomy, and I tell you, there's literally hundreds of names that we need to memorize just for the subject. It was crazy, and examination was okay if you memorize. If you didn't memorize at all, it was the hardest examination ever. But it came back well, and it was overall okay. And the result came out for Sem 1. In fact, I got a 4th flag. Of course, I cannot mention enough about my roommate. They were very nice. Also, every day we ate dinner together, and it was very nice. It was a nice experience. Sometimes we order out for food from outside, just eat it together. It was nice chit-chatting. Also, we do a lot of random stuff like picking coconuts or something like that from the nearby tree. It was a lot of bonding time. I also play a lot with cats. Cats are the best, man. Cats is the best stress reliever, especially during exam. I just want to break from study. I just grab a cat and play around, and it was a very fun time with my roommates as well. Okay, Sem 2 was very fast paced and there was a lot of things happening all at the same time. One of the first and most fun activity I had was PIITRAM. PIITRAM was amazing. It is like an innovation project you can see during my vlog in my channel. It was an innovation project that I had to do with my lecturer. And the lecturer I partnered up with Dr. Ikwan. He is one of the most brilliant person on earth that I've ever seen before. The physicist in UPM. We were doing the project with my teammates as well for the project that is regarding the solar panel cells. We are doing the SST, a dye-sensitized solar cells, which is the 3rd generation of solar cells that the users touch as one of the components for it. So it was very interesting, and we do a lot of testing. We also went to his lab, do some testing, and also try out stuff and do some experiments. It was the most fun activity ever. However, of course, we need to wait for him to end his class and do his stuff, and we waited in the lab, and it was the best thing ever. He also brought us out to eat some stuff. It was very nice chatting to him, and somehow I connected with him in some way because I also really like like physics, and somehow some questions that I posed to him, and he understands in a way that I understand. So it was like most amazing experience ever. The competition, although we didn't get first place, but we get second, so it was alright, it was nice. Because we are so proud of our project, and the experience, that the journey, lessons that we learned all along was amazing. So I also found just one of the random days when we wasn't any tests and also not busy, I just went out to KL all along on myself with the MRT system. It was nice just taking photos with my camera, go and explore a bit because I was from Ipoh. So it was considered as a rural area, but KL is just an urban city. It was nice going to see things, new things, very developed places. So it was a nice experience. There were a lot of things that I had not seen before. A lot of luxurious stuff also. So that was an amazing experience for me personally. Although I didn't join the High Committee, I did join Executive Council made by the High Committee. I also joined the EXCO Academy. I did help out with some events and also help out with students with difficulty understanding certain subjects as well. Of course, I cannot forget about one of the biggest projects I did with my classmate. We were going to make a bazaar for our agricultural subject. We decided to make a pancake stall, and then everybody came together and we spent all our effort. Everybody chipped in, everybody contributed in their own way. And it was just beautiful to see the teamwork that we had for our kuliah, which is kuliah dual. We made pancakes, amazing pancakes, and the profits were amazing as well with a 1,500. So one-time day, one-day sales, everybody chipped in. Some of them focused on the decoration part, some of them focused on the ingredients part. Somehow together the ingredients, and I leaded all the teams, and then we tried to make it together. Some of the marketing team also chipped in to make videos for these pancakes and make everyone buy our pancakes. So it was just so amazing to see everybody come together for the same goal of making this project successful. Overall, it was a nice experience. I learned a lot on how to handle the team and also how to propagate and accelerate certain team members, how they should work together. It was fun and it was exciting as well. During the day of the bazaar, we were scared whether or not we're going to make it profit or not. Was there going to be enough customer for us? Was there going to be anyone wanted to buy our pancakes? There were many challenges, but we faced it as a team and we went on together. So it was very fun. I also did a 1-week Puasa during the month together with my Malay friend. So it was a very challenging experience for me because not eating and drinking for 1 week was very difficult because I don't get to, not getting to drink is one of the hardest thing ever. It was really tough, but it was also a very nice bonding experience with my Malay friends as well because we're sharing the same experiences together. So the time I just spend time sleeping because when you're not eating that much and your body goes into ketogenesis, you tend to be more tired. However, I think it's a valuable experience that everyone should try, we should learn together to see what our Malay friends also do during this Ramadan week where they also puasa a whole month, It was impressive. So I think, and also we also went out with Bazaar with our Malay friends to buy some. It was the most exciting thing ever. Get to go to the Bazaar. I haven't been eating for the whole day and suddenly you went to a Bazaar and just buy some amazing tasty food. There's also a business plan that is compulsory for the agricultural project. We need to plan a business that's agricultural based. So our teammates and I also joined out and we created a company known as Raya's Property, which is a skincare company based on natural ingredients. And we came up with all that and also the statistics, finances, what the slogans are, what the mission and vision that our company needs. This has been go through throughout the whole semester for the second semester. So we spent a lot of effort doing it every week with the guidance of our lecturers. So it was nice and we came together and we even did a business pitch together and we also made a prototype for our product like this. Our product is like this. You can see, which is like pretty nice. So it was a nice experience that we shared together doing the business plan. Yeah, for second sem, our whole room is just playing with cats. Honestly, for the roommates, we just play a lot with cats, with different cats. I think we came out to about 3 cats already. We all play around with 3 cats in our room. It was like the most amazing thing ever, stress releasing. Bought some durian from the UPM during durian season and brought it back to eat together with my roommates. The durian wasn't the best, but the fact that we are sharing the experience of eating a durian together was pretty nice.